my angels, and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm so excited for this one. If you want to get this glowy Victoria's Secret inspired makeup look, then keep watching. I am actually obsessed with this look. It's so seamless, so easy too, and I will show you how I got this look in this video. To me, the key to a Victoria's Secret look is to have like light makeup that looks natural, that's also very blush and seamless looking. Also, I'm so excited I have my Victoria's Secret robe on and we are in the full spirit. First things first, let's go ahead and get started with a moisturizer. This is my favorite one. It's by Tatcha. Feels so luxurious to put on, so smooth and so hydrating. Honestly, I love putting it on, like especially before I go to bed, because I wake up truly the smoothest skin ever. And in the meantime, when I put the moisturizer on my skin, I also give myself a lymphatic drainage massage. It will help your skin and face just look slimmer and less puffy. And to continue the quote-unquote gua sha and face slimming, I like to use just any cream. This is a black snail cream. I like to take it, open it up, and as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it, and I put it in these areas right here, like under my neck and on my neck. I basically just sculpt my face multiple times, as so, and then I go from the top to the bottom. You guys, if you do this every night, you will definitely see a difference in the morning. It just feels nice to treat yourself. It's a form of self-love and self-care. All right, next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I have noticed that after I apply my foundation and concealer and then I curl my lashes, it tends to mess my makeup up. Lately, I've been just curling my lashes first and then going with the rest of my makeup. Before I go on with the rest of my face, I'm also gonna go ahead and put on this eye cream. This is an eye cream by Estee Lauder, and I got it in the mini version before I committed to the big version. And I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it because I don't think it has the benefits that I need. So it's very moisturizing. It's just very thick. It definitely feels very nice and luxurious, but it does not really brighten the eye, I have noticed. Like, it does a wonderful job of hydrating it, and under my eyes after I apply my makeup, it definitely helps it look just more plump and not crease. But I think I'm looking for something brightening, and this is not it for me. Last step of our prepping process is the eyebrows. So the eyebrows is also one of the first things I like to do. I like this brow gel. This is by e.l.f. I like to take my eyebrows, and you guys, this has changed the way I look. Literally like brush them the opposite way like I am doing. So you're gonna kind of look crazy, but just trust the process. This is gonna help them stick up any way you want. This gel by e.l.f. is so inexpensive, but also works wonderfully. Once you're looking crazy like this, now you can shape it however way you want. And to me, Victoria's Secret models, they are very natural looking, so we don't want our eyebrows to look too fake or too shaped. I'm just gonna really go based off of my natural shape, but I'm gonna shape them a little bit more so that it comes across better and more flattering on me. Moving on to the makeup, we're gonna go very light-handed with this because we want to look light, and we want to start with small amounts of makeup and then build it up only if we have to. One of the lightest and best foundations is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is one that I have had for a while and I have mentioned in previous videos. So literally, I'm gonna take one pump and one pump only, and I'm gonna go with my Hourglass angle brush to apply this foundation. This is such a good brush, and I feel like it applies my makeup so good. So literally, I'm gonna take the foundation from here and transfer it onto my face, and I'm being very light-handed. I'm gonna spread it all over, and I will only add more foundation or more product if I feel like I really need to. And voila, my face is covered in foundation by that just one little drop. So a little really can last you a long way, but as you can see, it's still very dewy, very light looking, and very fresh. Now I'm going to go with my favorite concealer of all time. This is the Hourglass concealer. I'm not gonna do anything bougie. I'm gonna go in with the same brush, take a little bit and go in and dab on my face the areas that I feel like are dark and need a little bit more coverage. And this concealer, as you will see, it's very close to my actual shade. So unlike what we usually do traditionally, use a concealer to brighten, this one is just to help a little bit cover up, and we'll brighten with our powder just a little bit. We don't want it to be too bright. Next up, you're gonna want a dry beauty blender, and you're gonna wanna like dab on all over your face. This will help you have a flawless finish to the skin. It's gonna look that much more natural. So literally just lightly dab your face. Moving on to one of the best parts, and that is a blush. Today I'm going to start off with a liquid blush. Usually I'm not a big fan of liquid blushes, but I feel like to give that dewy, natural look, a liquid blush is something that you need. This blush is the Halo Glow Beauty one, and it is by e.l.f. It's super affordable. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna take a little bit. And you guessed it, with the same brush. You guys, this brush is expensive, so I like to get my money's worth. Literally, it doesn't matter if you use the same brush for everything. But start taking from the brush and then dab it onto a different area in your wrist, because you just don't want too much. And I'm a big fan of like blushes. Like I usually like to over blush and have a lot of blush on, but really to get that natural seamless look, you do have to be just a little bit more conservative with the products. So if you're going for like maybe a full glam look or like a night out look, then yeah, use as much blush as you want. But for this one, it screams a little bit more natural. You guys see, like even the smallest bit of blush, it added a little bit of something. And I'm putting it like all over as so, to give it more of a natural sun-kissed look. So beautiful. I am like loving this glow. I'm gonna go ahead and use any excess and put it all over my face to warm it up just a little bit. So I actually think we need a little bit more blush, so I'm gonna take a little bit more, put it on my wrist as so. And I love this product because oh my god, it's so buildable. And keep layering until you find that sweet spot, until you feel like you have reached the amount of blush that looks right on you. And don't forget to warm up the rest of the face as well. And the excess, I want you to take it and also put it on your neck to give you that glow and that uniformity in color. We are getting there. All right, next up, we're gonna wanna go ahead and set some of our face. So I love to use these mini setting pads. They're so perfect. And I'm using this Morphe setting powder. And this powder is called the Bake and Set Powder. And it's their pink and brightening powder. I like to take a little bit of powder on this pad. And then I like to kind of tap the excess here before putting it on my face. So as you guys can see, I'm just like literally pressing the powder in under my eyes so it does not crease. And now I'm gonna put it all over my face in areas where I will sweat. Now you want to take a big brush. Didn't they used to call this a big kabuki brush, but this is just a big brush. I've had this from forever. I don't even recognize this brand. I'm telling you, this probably came in a random set, but literally just take it and press in as I am currently doing. Just want the makeup to look seamless and natural. Boom. All right, one of the next steps that I'm so excited for is the bronzer. I use a regular schmegular drugstore bronzer. This is by Maybelline and this is the City bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this big brush. Don't be scared, it's gonna be fine. And dab it in as so. And before putting it on your face, you're gonna do the same thing. This wrist is gonna have everything on there, but literally do it like that. And please don't think that you're putting too little on your face. I'm telling you, little by little will help your face and the progress looks so nice and seamless. So just go ahead and take that excess and put it all over your face, because the models are always like bronzed and they look warmed up, but it's also not too much and not overdone, which is a look that I love. Wow, this looks incredible. Talk about the smoothest, most beautiful base. All right, moving on to the lips. I want my lips to match the flush that is on my face. So I'm actually gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo blush. And this is the same blush that we used on our cheeks, but we're gonna use it on our lips. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. Literally just like lightly dabbing it in. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Beautiful, but I feel like we need a little bit of pink. And now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Fussy. It's just a perfect gloss. I love this one. Wow, talk about a perfect shade of pink. This is just so gorgeous. I just turned down my light so you guys can see how the makeup looks so far in natural lighting. It's only with natural lighting and it's still glowing. Like, trust the process. Now we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty highlighter. If you wanna glow, I've talked about this before, but if you wanna glow, use this. Like, you guys can see how much I've used it. It's so good, it's so pigmented, and I get so many compliments every time I wear this specifically. And yeah, you guessed it, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna dab it all like once on the brush, and then we're gonna use this area right here to tap the excess, and then whatever is left on the brush, we're gonna put all over our cheek area, and it won't leave like any weird residuals. Like, I went ahead and I put it all over. We're almost done, so let's go ahead and set the face. I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is one of the best ones. As you can see, I also got it in a small size. I love to try my products out in a small size unless I know I'm gonna love it, just to see if I like it, and I definitely do love this one. And while we wait for the setting spray to dry, let's go ahead and apply our mascara. I'm using a regular drugstore mascara. This is the Sky High Maybelline mascara, and I've seen such good results with it. First coat of mascara is officially on, and you guys see the big difference. Like, it really does a wonderful job. I let that dry a little bit, and now I'm gonna go in with the Kiko mascara over it just to give a little bit more of a dramatic effect and like darken my eyes a little bit. So we kept it simple. We really did not do much to our eyes, so I'm gonna add this to add a little bit more volume. This Kiko mascara is so good. I got this from Iraq, so if you guys watched my Iraq vlogs, you will know all about it and you will know when I got it. It was recommended to me, and the lady that sold me it told me that this was the best-selling mascara in the Arabic world. To this day, it's one of my favorite mascaras. I wish we had a Kiko store here in the US, but unfortunately we don't. Alright, let's go ahead and open our hair. This is a trick if you want more volume. Wear a headband, and you can even like blow dry it out to give yourself more volume. That is a trick to kind of give yourself more volume, like you see here, just a little bit. We are almost there. This is the completed look, but first let's add some dewiness to the face. This is the Tatcha Beauty Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and honestly this is one of my new favorite products, if not my favorite. I don't know what to call it. Like, is this makeup? Is this skincare? I don't know, but it's supposed to just help you glow and hydrate your skin, and you can use it either over or under makeup. Whew. But anyways, my loves, this is the completed makeup look. I'm gonna give you some close-ups by the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting the like button. And if you would like to see more of my videos, I do all types of videos, whether it's beauty, skincare, girl talks, daily vlogs, I do it all. I'm just on a mission to be the woman of my dreams and to be the best version of myself, and so I'm sharing that with you guys as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to make. I can't wait to rock this makeup look, because come on, it's literally flawless and so beautiful and glowy. Love you angels so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.